my name is Stephen Vilnit. I am the Fisheries Marketing Director for the Maryland Department of Natural Resources. I basically work as a liaison between the commercial fishing industry and the food service industry. It's truly an honor to be shortlisted for the Seafood Champion Award. This is something that I just do it day in and day out, and I've been doing for many years. And for people to recognize that is very special to me. I feel that all I'm really doing is selling the story and telling the story of these hardworking fishermen that are out there every day. They're the ones that are really doing all the work. I'm just telling a story about it. Maryland is the largest estuary in the world. We have all different types of fish. In fact, we have over 70 species of commercially harvested fish right here in the Chesapeake Bay. This goes back hundreds of years. This was the Great Shellfish Bay. The settlers coming in had navigation hazards trying to get around all the oysters that are in the water. The skipjacks that were on the water 100 years ago are actually still on the water harvesting oysters nowadays. So we've taken hundreds of regional chefs everywhere from New York City down to Virginia Beach out on the water with us and just getting them excited. And that's the big thing, because they're getting excited about a product, and then the whole sustainability part is, oh my God, it's also sustainable. And that's the amazing light bulb moment, the aha moment that they have is this is a cool local product, but it's also sustainable. The chefs love these trips. It's a lot of fun. They get to experience something that they've never seen before. It's easy for someone to go to a farm and see their corn or their cow or their pig. It's really difficult to go and see your seafood. I heard one of my counterparts in the Gulf Coast use the line, every fish has a tail, and I think that's fantastic. The chefs take this knowledge from these trips and they go back to their restaurants and they get the other people excited. They get the servers excited, tell them what they saw. It gives them a story that goes along with the fish. It's not just a product anymore that's showing up at the back door and coming out of the kitchen on a plate. I think that traceability is actually the most important thing that we can have, because until you have traceability, sustainability is just trusting in who you're buying from. There's still a lot of fraud that comes on with seafood. It's very easy to substitute one species for another. Organizations such as Oceana have been doing a lot of work to try to combat this. And I think that the industry really needs to make a push and a concerted effort themselves to fight seafood fraud. These changes are happening extremely fast in the industry because we're starting to see this technology that we never had before. I mean, how fast have smartphones come up and how much have they changed? And we have this computer that we simply carry around in our pocket that has all this ability to do research right on the fly. With traceability comes sustainability, because people are going to start caring where their product comes from. And as one of my good friends, Barton Seaver, who is a former Seafood Champion Award, said, that people vote with their fork. And traceability is going to allow people to vote with their fork. I would love to see the programs that we do here in the Chesapeake Bay be brought to the Gulf Coast, be brought to the Pacific Northwest, be brought to New England, so that they can do the same thing. Because I think increasing the amount of domestic sustainable seafood that we're harvesting is the best way to really start making a change in the world.